This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets the crosser. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless. The drive gauge will be full when they snap out of it. Now's the time to capitalize. Had the radar up and running. Takes a trip. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Springs forward with the drive rush. All right, will this super art connect? Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Sneaks in the throw. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 1 needs to use smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. Oh, says no to the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. From low heavy to goes for the jump in. That combo did decent damage. Rattles them with a spinning, springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, stun! Bad news is on the way. Dashes out the cage right there. Still alive? Still alive? That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight round. Fight.
Nice fireball. Excellent block. The throw missed. And that's just experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Sees the overhead coming. Player 2, a rare chance here. They gotta do something. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. All in with a rush. Both sides getting ready. Impact squash. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Crowns them from above. What are they gonna do? Chuck the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. They're sitting on a Kazatsu. The drive impact doesn't work. Nothing stops this train. Player 1, there's a burnout. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Player 1 is in burnout state. Overhead attack. The jump-in is denied. Oh, they switch sides. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Are you kidding me? Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Does a good job of pushing back. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Takes a trip. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Big, low, reaching heavy. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Both fighters planning something? Who will capitalize on an opening first? The punish counter gives them a Grado, comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player one with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Immediate jumping. Who's going to start to push that off and keep going? Dashes up. The quarter makes it hard. This is going to be bad news. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Big throws. Going in. They're going for the super art. That's not going to hit. Player two with the rhythm owning that space. There's the burnout. Player two can't let this simmer. They got solid anti-air. Player, oh my god, what a throw set. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
This unleashes some big damage. Go, sucks the fight off. Nothing stops this train. What clutch anti-air. Deja said, get that jumping out of here. Player one, there's a burnout. Good decision with that throw. Player one is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major. Oh, gets the air throw? Player two, oh my god, what a throw tech. A real test of, oh my god, it closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. We're in for something special right here, right now.
逃がされよ負けないわよ
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Had the radar up and running. Bops him with a target combo. Baits him for the air throw. Heading into the end, miraculous grab. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Jumps? Stings him with the in there. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump-in is denied. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Drive gauge gap here. Hits them with a stop and bop. Player one can't use any drive moves without experiencing burnout. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. They're back to reads the jump-in perfectly. Drops them. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
逃がされよ負けないわよ
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The cross-up's good. Deal some damage with that quick combo. What's going to follow the combo? That drive impact doesn't get through. Got their eye on the air. Gets them. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
A miraculous grab. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Holds out with the block. Hits him with a stopping bot. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps in. Hit experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Goes for the Sakai Kuazan. Vintage Juri. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck. The daring air throw does it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Start solid anti-air. He'll hit them with a stopping bot. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Oh, here we go. Their drive gauges are... Oh, plot twist. Okay, here we go. Oh, huge tech. So fast on the air throw. Both sides getting ready. Yet nothing stops this train. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. There's a burnout. A real catches out the cage right there. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Who's gonna take it? They are done! Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
逃がさねえよ。楽しめそうじゃん。
Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Taking stock. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Medium kick hits. Still slugging it out at this range. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Both fighters planning something? Miraculous grab. Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. Smart play with the throw. Solid anti-air. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. KO! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
もっと遊ぼうぜ。
Final round. Fight!
Both it knocked them out of the air. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. The impact doesn't do anything. Miraculous grab. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Smart stuff, poking out that range to zone the opponent. So fast on the air throw. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Oh man, this is Holy! Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
逃がさねえよ
呼ばれて剣山
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Easily escapes. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Was looking for that jump attack. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Had the radar up and running. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 chases them down. Nice solid counter. Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Nope, a super art? That's not gonna get the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Fight.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Jump picks the air throw. Superb reactions on display. Good judgment there. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Experiencing burnout. Uses the gauge for a super art. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 has they were right to be on in there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Ooh, what a smart throw! Blocks it. Grounds him from above. Perfect parry with finesse. Timing their parry just as the attack was coming triggered a perfect parry. Now they have a chance to go on the offensive. The low kick hits. Throws him. Oh, here we go. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They've got to start cooking. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. There's a burnout. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. They gotta dig down deep here. What are they gonna do? One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there. And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
逃がさねえよ楽しめそうじゃん
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Deftly shuts out the jumper. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off here. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Nails the anti-air. Takes a... Did the super art connect? The super doesn't hit! That's not gonna hit! Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Side hustle to start something? Whoa, in there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? Did well to get the buff in there. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? What'll happen here? Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Big opportunity, brushes that off and keeps going. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Gotta be careful not to experiencing burnout. Gets a risky block in. Sets up with the jump in. Life lead is there, but ooh, what a smart throw. Saihasho to start something. Jumps. You gotta be blocks the low kick. Both sides getting ready. Player raw super hard incoming. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Corrects them. Saihasho. What'll be the plan here? There's a burnout. Player one has the raw super here. Who's gonna take it? Player two gotta do better than that. Player two is in a rare chance here. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Player two survived that tense mirror match. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Opts for the throw. Puts one in the pocket. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Solid combo. Hold your breath. Player two chases him down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. A little too greedy there. Okay, they trade hits. Was looking for that jump attack. Hanging on for dear life. Gets him. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Whiffs the throw. Down to the wire. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner. Solid anti-air. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Wrong critical. What's gonna happen? Juri's going to a dark place. Kaisen Dankai Raku. Get your plates ready. Damage is on the menu. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Big drive gauge difference here. Gets them with a quick low kick.
Juri.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the throw. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Avoids getting cornered. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Rejects the air attempt. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Bops him with a target combo. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player one can't use any experiencing burnout. Manage Dware for the long game return. Player picks the air throw. There's a change of side. Knocked him out of the air. Miraculous grab. Jump! One chance here may end this match. Solid anti-air. Player one can't use any drive move. Closes it out. Player one is a force to be reckoned with.